Hi, and welcome to my stream and scream. I'm not doing well this semester, Mom. What? My grades are terrible. Is everything okay? I'm fine, it's just the classes I'm taking are difficult. I thought you were looking forward to the semester. I can't figure out what that accent is. Well, especially that photography class. You brought that expensive camera and everything. That was before I knew I was terrible at it. Well, that can't be true. I've seen some of the pictures you've taken. They're good. They're derivative. Derivative? Do you really mean that? Here you go. This object right here will let us know if things are piling higher. Because now you've got like a line back there you guys keep track of. I do. And your teacher, he agrees? She does. Oh, I assumed. So what does she want you to do? She, wants me to be more daring. I'm not sure what that means. Pushing the boundaries. What boundaries? The boundaries. You know? Okay, sure, the boundaries! How you gonna go about pushing the boundaries? I have no idea. Wouldn't you just fake it? I mean, why what you're doing pushes the boundaries without it being completely true? I don't really want to fake it. Why not? I don't want to phone it in. Well, that's admirable, I guess. But don't forget the priorities here. If grade is a grade. Yeah, I'm working on it. Good. I hope you have a plan. I just have to do well on my final project. You will, I have a feeling. My professor wasn't happy with the project. Well, I thought it turned out alright. It was terrible. Oh, I didn't get that. Damn. I could have done better. Well, at least you tried. I wish you would have kept with it. I really did like your pictures. I sold the camera. Well, you can always get another one. Maybe. What about the rest of your grades? Is there anything you could do to help those grades out? What the hell is with all the questions, Mom? I'm just trying to understand what's going on. I don't think I can save them. Oh, we can't go through this again, Kelly. You said you would get your grades up so you could graduate. Is something else going on? Are you doing okay? No, I'm really not. Talk to me, Kelly. I want to be here for you. I want to help. Everything's falling apart, Mom. Oh, Kelly. Everything is not falling apart. I knew you'd be dismissive. That is not being dismissive, it's being supportive. Everything couldn't be falling apart literally. You still had a roof over your head. Yeah, and look how long that lasted. Oh, stop being so dramatic. Like your problems were anything close to what I was going through at that time. Okay, true. Are you ready to talk about any of that yet? Nope. Well then, let's talk this through. Me and Jesse are having problems. Well, what kind of problems? Ooh! Ooh-hoo-hoo! Ooh! I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Is Jesse a he or a she? Do I wish that I was Jesse's girl? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, chat. Alright, let's go with she. Distant how? Like you've never seen her? No, we're living together. Uh-huh. This is news to me. Do I even want to know how long that's been going on? It's been going on a really long time. We'll have to talk about that circuit another time. What's the issue then? She's never home. And from the sounds of things, you're constantly busy. Maybe she has a lot of things going on too. That's the thing, I don't know. You don't ask? I don't want to come off as nosy. Wanting to know where your girlfriend is isn't being nosy. Who knows what she's getting up to? I'm afraid of what I'll find out. You think she's keeping something from you? Maybe. Then confront her about it. I know you're not spineless, Kelly. I don't want to get into another argument. So you two have been arguing again. Yeah. Been a lot worse lately. Something has to give. You definitely don't seem happy. I don't think either of us are. And that's the real issue then, isn't it? I can't tell you what to do, but if you want to be happy, you're not. Something's got to change. You're right. So what's been getting to you? Is there more? Who the fuck are any of these people? There's Hannah. Oh, how is she doing? She got married. Oh, good for her. Maybe not. Oh, you don't like the guy? He's an asshole. Oh, so you're avoiding her because of him. Not exactly. Is she avoiding you? That's the feeling I get. Oh, if she's avoiding you, don't blame yourself. Marriage is a tricky thing. You can't always see what's going on from the outside. I'm not. Good. Who knows, maybe she'll come back around. She's bound to start missing some of her friends. I hope so. I do too. So is Hannah the only situation you got going on down there? Now there's more. Keep talking then. There's Kyle and Peter. What about them? I hardly hear from them anymore. And why is that? They're just living different lives, I guess. Different how? They're trying to adopt a kid. So? They're at a different part of their lives, I guess. Well, that happens. People move in and out of your life. There's not much you can do to stop it. Still sucks. You're right, it does. What the fuck happened to all the trees? Is it snowing so hard that we've just lost vision of them? You're right, it does. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the mom. You're right, it does. And between Hannah, Jesse, and the boys, I can understand why you'd feel. Is abandoned the right word? Works. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. I wish you didn't feel that way. Even know how it got this far. Well, what do you mean? Even notice it happening. It was just like I woke up one day and everything was different. Why don't you try and stop it? There's nothing to be done. Oh, it felt inevitable. I felt stuck, telling the same story over and over again. Everyone else had moved on with their lives, but not me. And the whole time you never once thought to go home. Wasn't that simple? Is this really the conversation you wish you could have had with me? You took over the conversation. What am I supposed to do? How could I have done that? Question after question after question. What do we really have to go through this every time? I don't know what you mean. You're the one who asked for all this. And you're trying to act like I'm in the wrong. Well, oh please, you're just the same to say you wanted this to happen. You wanted your problems to feel important. Oh, you knew I was having a hard time. Yeah, the siren's back. You knew that all of us were. Instead of acting like you cared about all the things we were going through, you decided to bitch and moan about all your stupid problems instead. Stop, please. Your dad nearly died. Weeks went by when I didn't have anyone to talk to. Ben tried to help, but he doesn't understand how. There actually can be lightning while snowing. It's extremely rare, but it does happen. I'm sorry. Or did it ever occur to you that maybe I needed someone to talk to? Please, I didn't... Oh, I didn't raise you to be so selfish or ungrateful, and the whole time you're throwing your future away because you're sad. What the hell is wrong with you? Your dad and I worked to give you every opportunity we never had. I never had the same chance to go to college, but you turn around and end up back where we were, interviewing for your dad's old job. Because of what? You just couldn't handle it. Can we just go back to how we were talking before? Why? This is what you were thinking deep down, buried beneath all the other garbage you're holding on to. I don't... Or just tell me why you didn't call. Then why didn't you call? Why would I? So I could list the ways I was a disappointment? Or to hear all the ways that your lives were falling apart? And how there was nothing that I could do to help? Or to remind myself that I was completely on my own. I was terrified. You and Dad were always there for me. Then everything changed. I wanted to prove I could make it on my own, that you didn't need to worry about me. But I failed. I failed, and I was terrified to ask for help. Because for the first time in my life, I didn't feel like you had any help to give. Man, this is just getting you right in the feels. Just say something, please. So you're done? I'm done. Why are you torturing yourself? Because I could have done better. Well, we all could have. What makes you think you should carry all of the blame? Could have just called. You think a single phone call would have made everything different? Would have helped. Oh, sure. But you didn't. And there's no changing it now. And we managed to... We kept going. So stop playing the martyr and finish our conversation. Okay. This is the one part you always get exactly right, you know. What part? You can always talk to me, Kelly. I hate that you feel that you're out there all by yourself. There's a lot going on out there, but I know I always have time. But I always have time for you. I want to burden you. Oh, it's not a burden. Sorry I haven't called. It's okay. It is the 404! I'm not mad. It's my bus. You should get on this one. You've been standing out in the cold long enough. I haven't even asked about Dad. Oh, he's doing fine. He's healing. Starting to get around on his crutches. It's been a slow process, but he's getting there. How's Ben in school? Oh, he's having problems. But that isn't anything new. There's nothing that your dad and I can't handle. We'll figure it out. Is there anything I can do? Stop. Kelly, get on that damn bus. Want to. It's going to leave whether you're on it or not. It'd be easier to ride along, wouldn't it? Oh. Okay. I love you, Kelly. I love you too. Goodbye, Kelly. Until next time. Bye. Click. Dial tone. Getting on the bus and talking on the phone is just rude. Especially about something so private as that in front of all these other people, and you know it's cold, so everybody's going to be taking public transportation. They're all going to be balls deep in one another, listening to your private conversation about how you're failing at every aspect of your life. And your brother is apparently completely crazy. And your dad lost a leg in Nam in a car accident. Achievement unlocked. Until next time. Well, fuck! Did she die? Did the family die? Oh. Nope. Damn. I thought there was gonna be a little, like, you know, like a Marvel scene at the end there. Alright, my voice is giving the fuck out. Too much voice acting. Too much voice acting. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. Bye. I can't even hit my buys right because my voice is all broken.